just about broke the internet with your post. Why was it so important and just fulfilling for you to join this franchise?
For me, it was, I've always thought about honoring my dad, and just because it's such a big part of his life and my life, of course. I was just waiting for the right moment, and I wanted it to be something super small and simple that was almost like an Easter egg. Like, if you didn't know who I was, you wouldn't even notice it. Because I know that's how my dad would want to be. Like, my dad was very humble, very simple, so I thought, like, the best way just would have this like very special moment that was quite short, but like left my little mark, and I can always share that with him. So
I have never been with this cast that there hasn't been a nod to your father and talk about how he, is forever family. Do you feel like these guys are your family and your forever?
Yes, I mean, I go to them like with everything. I mean, I lived with Jordana when COVID first broke out. I flew from New York, and I was living with her in LA for part of lockdown. And Vin was at my wedding, so absolutely, I think the family thing is definitely very real, and they really did see me grow up. So
I feel like we all have, because I remember when we used to see pictures of you, and you were so young, and now you're married.
Yeah,
like,
I know, my life has changed a lot. Yeah.
It's special for you to be here tonight. I was just talking to John, and of course you interact with him a lot, and he was like, I was so excited to work with her, and she was amazing.
I know. I mean, I heard like Louis, the director, gave me like some comment of like seeing an actress be born day to day and all these things, and I was like, I don't know if I did that well, but I was honestly very grateful to be in the scene with John, because he was so patient and so kind, and like obviously he knew I was extremely nervous. I didn't have to take any classes, any prep. I was just like, okay, let's do this. And I was like shaking, and the part of the scene I had to like hold things, and they were just falling all over the floor. And then he was like, "Can someone like get some super glue?" And like then he like changed it, and then he's like kept reassuring me. He was like, "Don't worry, we have all day." Like, because I was like, I feel so bad, like I'm messing everything up. And Louis, the director, the same. They were both just like, we have all the time that you need. So
how did it come about? Did Vin call you and say, I want you to be in the movie, or?
Actually, it's a thought that I've had for a little bit, like even when 9 was filming. And I mostly spoke to my dad's best friend Brandon about it, and I was like, I think that, obviously I spoke to Vin about it too, but I just was like, I wanted to do it in a very tasteful way, and I think Brandon and Vin, collaborated with Universal, and we got that perfect role for me. So
I love that. Have you seen yourself yet? Have you seen the?
I wouldn't even look at the playback when we were filming. I have not seen. I think I'm the only one here that has not seen the movie, because everyone keeps commenting on it. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what my scene is like. Yeah, I'm a bit scared, but like, I definitely I was excited about my part. So.
I know your daddy would be so proud of you,
so
and he's here in spirit with all of us tonight for sure. Congratulations.